Welcome to Wood End. It's in the Macedon Ranges Shire and we are 71k from Melbourne. I am with Ruby and Jojo.
Good morning.
My name's Peter, by the way.
Well, Wood End was first named 5 Mile Creek, and it actually still sits on 5 Mile Creek, but it was first surveyed by Thomas Mitchell in 1836.
Was he the same guy as Major Mitchell?
Yes.
There we go.
Named after the cockatoo. The Black Forest sits on the north side of Wood End. It was notorious for coaches being
ambushed.
And therefore, Wood End was a safe haven before they commenced their journey through that forest. So that's how the town was established. It was also the thoroughfare in the 1850s and 60s for those going to the goldfields. So we're going to take a walk around Wood End and explore this little town and show you some of the iconic buildings that still exist. It's only a short distance from Melbourne, so many people actually commute on a daily basis to work.
Come and join us.
And let's explore. I'm at the 5 Mile Creek Bridge. It was built in 1862. But in 1858, it was dismantled to be widened. And every single stone was put back in its place except for one keystone, which went missing. Someone must have taken it away with them for a souvenir.
I am standing in front of Islay House. This house was originally built in 1863. It was originally used as a coach house or hotel at the time. The house was sold some years later in 1878 to a John Gilchrist. He was of Scottish descent and he renamed the house Islay, because it reminded him of his Scottish homeland.
I'm standing in front of the Bandstand, which was erected in 1924 for a gentleman called Jack Keating, who commenced the racecourse clubs in Hanging Rock at the age of 52 in 1924. Hence, this is a memorial to him. But come and have a look here. There's a little cavity down the very bottom. You can see that. They actually used to store the ladder so they could get to the top of the bandstand. So when the first bands were playing on this bandstand, they actually didn't play in the bandstand, they actually played on the roof of the bandstand. So hence the ladder was used and then stored in that little cavity below. Okay, I'm standing in front of the iconic and notable structure that was built in 1927. It's a memorial to those who served in the war. In 1928, a year later, the clock mechanism was added. It was built by Charles Peeler, who also built the Bandstand. Keating's Hotel was built in 1897. Unfortunately, in 1986, all the verandas and awnings were removed. This building is also known for its iconic LED light windows. In 2002, Holgate took over the premises and started brewing craft beers. And it's worth dropping in sometime if you're in the area and trying their paddle boat, which is a selection of their crafted beers. And they also do food.
Hey guys, look what we have found here. Another horse trough from George and Annis Bills. As we know, they left lots of money in their estate for the provision of these troughs to the horses of Australia. Okay, we're ticking them off. Just a little addendum here. How did George make his squillions? Well, he made them through mattresses. Okay, it must have been a bit hard going on those hay bales back then, so the mattresses, those spring mattresses, came in handy. He did very well.
The Woodend railway station was opened in 1861. It's the actual line that takes you all the way to Bendigo, and we've been there many times before. The station master's house next door, which is actually added onto the building, was added in 1897. Finished our walk around Woodend
And polished a vanilla slice.
and enjoying a cafe latte. We have finished up at Berkey's Bakery in Woodend. So it's a nice little bakery, and they're known for their vanilla slices.
Award-winning vanilla slices.
So I hope you've enjoyed our walk around Woodend, and the information that we have provided you gives you an idea of a little bit of the history of the area and some of the iconic buildings. So if you're ever in the area, take a walk and find something interesting to discover. Okay, that's all from us.
Bye from Ruby, Jojo and Peter.
And we'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.